guys, we got a little bit of breaking Bronco news. The Broncos are reportedly signing former Cowboys running back Deuce Vaughn.
Oh, the little guy.
Yeah.
From Kansas State.
Little guy.
Yeah, he was a great
Thank
college
God we
player.
got the little guy.
Maybe
Kind of
a little Darren Sproles?
2.0? That's
Mhm.
just what I was going to say.
Okay. Well, who's getting released then? Is he going to the practice squad?
Detail. We're still getting all the details, but that's the preliminary report that they're signing him. As to whether or not it's right on the active roster or practice squad, not exactly clear.
Probably
yet.
practice
Johnny's
squad
working
right
on that.
away. He doesn't know the offense.
Yeah,
right?
you would think. He's out there, practice squad. Then you don't have to guarantee fully his contract. It's week to week thing. Yeah, that makes sense.
So it is the practice squad. So what running back has now been placed on notice? Jaleel McLaughlin or Tyler Bidet?
Both.
Yeah.
I think you're looking at you got two guys that are going to get most of the workload there, in Harvey and Dobbins, and so I think they want to just probably evaluate this guy and see if he can be that next Darren Sproles type of running back. But I think it's both those guys. I think those guys are on notice all year, McLaughlin and Bidet.
Completely agree. And I thought that, you know how I felt about McLaughlin for a long time. He's just too one-dimensional. Like, that's just the way I think about him. So I could be wrong. Maybe he improves, whatever it is. But, those guys are the guys on notice. And I know that back in the day, man, Sean Payton loved that chess piece. He loved when he had the little guy out there, Sproles. So he loves that chess piece, loves that aspect. You see how many times they throw the bubble screen, how many times they throw a swing pass to the back screens. I mean, that's part of this offense, a big part of this offense. So you've got a guy out there on the edge that can shake people down and make people miss. That's a big part of it.
Well, okay, and I'm all for making sure you have enough depth and everything like that, but let's not go crowning Deuce Vaughn at the expense of guys like Tyler Bidet and especially Jaleel McLaughlin. You're talking about a guy who's played, 14 games in the NFL. He's rushed 40 times for 110 yards, no touchdowns, and he's got a career 10 catches for 58 yards and no touchdowns. So
Buzzkill Mikey over here. Goodness gracious.
No. You're not going to do that. You're not going to pay me into that corner,
that was
Stokely.
a real downer.
I'm not being I'm not being a buzzkill about Deuce Vaughn. I'm kind of standing up for guys like Jaleel McLaughlin and Tyler Bidet. This notion that they should immediately be looking over their shoulders. Hey, especially in the case of Jaleel McLaughlin. Jaleel McLaughlin's got a more accomplished NFL resume than Deuce Vaughn does.
So what?
Well, I'm just
telling
you.
So who cares? So do you have a vision? Just because Dallas doesn't have a vision for Deuce Vaughn doesn't mean that Sean Payton can't have a vision for Deuce Vaughn. And if that vision doesn't fit, if he's got a vision for what he wants coming off the bench in a nickel situation and McLaughlin doesn't fit that vision or Bidet doesn't fit that vision, then guess and Deuce Vaughn does, then guess what? Sayonara. See you later. Domo marigato, Mr. Rabato. All those things.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
But I think a guy like Deuce Vaughn, obviously you like some of the traits you see from him, Sean Payton does, and so you say, all right, let's bring him on the practice squad. We'll get to evaluate him and see if we want to give him a chance. Because I know how to use a guy like that better than the Cowboys do. And so there's something there that intrigues him, and then now you get to take a look at him on the practice squad, and if you like what you see, then guess what? Sean will put him out there.
When you did your Teletrader Tuesday earlier, you didn't come across very impressed by Tyler Bidet. Would you like to see more Jaleel McLaughlin next week? Give him his shot.
I mean, he didn't dress out, did he?
No.
He didn't. He was never in the game.
Weird, Mike.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, let's give the guy who doesn't even dress, let's give him more opportunity.
Whoa. Again, look at you guys. Do you not pay attention? Did Sean not say when he was talking about running backs and wide receivers that it is a week-to-week fluid situation and that whoever is active this week could be inactive next week and the guy that was inactive this week could be active next week? He
Well,
did say
You're not
that.
close.
Well,
He did say that.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But
All right,
listen,
then.
okay, so no, Bidet, he dropped a screen that would have been a touchdown on the first drive. Would have been a touchdown. But after that, he was fine. I mean, I'd like to see a little bit more, but again, that's the first game. So let's see how this thing plays out. I want to see him get a few more opportunities and see if he can be that guy. But he's our third down back now. That's him right now. So, but it got better as the game progressed.
Boy,
Man, I'm feeling a lot
I
of-
can't believe you two hate
I'm-
Jaleel McLaughlin so
I'm
much.
feeling-
What did Jaleel do to you
I'm
two?
feeling a lot
you.
of James Merlite in you today.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Oh, Sean is not using these guys right. He didn't give McLaughlin the opportunity. I like his record and I like what he's done, and he needs more opportunity to get things done. Who is this Vaughn guy? He never did anything in this league. What is Sean thinking about? He doesn't know football.
Oh, that's
a lot,
wow!
Mike.
What a leap!
You kind
what
of
a-
feel that stuff
what
a little
a
bit, like
leap.
Mikey's, like,
What a leap!
Yeah.
Mikey is questioning Sean.
What a
Feels
leap!
that way.
Yeah, it does feel that way.
Somebody besides,
I got to be careful. That lethal weapon.
yeah.
That thing might start bobbing over there.
Hey, listen.
Don't come at me with that big giant head.
Listen, it's up to me and Stoke to bring the Sean Payton criticism and critiques because it's certainly not going to come from you.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't hear any protesting, do you?
No, very quiet over there.
No.
That's a W.
Okay, then.
No wonder Sean hates him. No wonder Sean
No
hates
wonder he
Mike
loves
Evans.
you. No wonder he loves you.